as it's going to be the 3 of Van Haften right now. Running in the 4th spot as the red flag is out. We've got a car upside down, 2 cars now upside down, 1 back upright over at turn number 4. Red flag is out. The 1B of Hottenshield, the driver is exiting turn number 4, facing the wrong way in a one-way street. John Agan, the driver that went for the wild ride over at turn number 4, the DZ Truck Accessories number 4. Into turn 3, and at turn number 4, it's showtime!
Blackjack Brian Brown to lead early on. Joe Beaver up top. Here comes Sammy Swindell side by side for position. That's second place. They're going to battle out for it. Beaver gets the position down the backstretch.
Brian Brown jumping up to that race lead. Joe Beaver going to work the inside as Brown goes up to the cushion. Look to the high side now for Sammy Swindell, though, as he will try to roll around and take away second.
Green flag back out. Another great start for Blackjack up front. Beaver in second. Here comes Swindell to the inside of Joe Beaver. Beaver hits the cushion that time. Might have lost some momentum. Side by side off of 2 for second place.
Sammy Swindell going to take it away to the back straightaway. Goes high in turn 3. Joe Beaver going to cut down low. Takes it right up to the cushion through turns 3 and 4. Sammy Swindell going to cross it down to the bottom. Exiting turn number 4. Side by side for the winner of spot. Into turns 1 and 2. Swindell right to the middle. Kicks it sideways. Forces Beaver to let off the gas. It's going to be Swindell up to second.
Swindell down to second place. Joe Beaver hanging with the outlaw driver for a while, but can't quite make the pass. Here comes Hafertepe Jr. This for third. Side by side. Hafertepe has more than just third in mind. He might have second.
Out comes the green. And Sammy Swindell won't try for the lead this time. He will roll to the high side. Jason Johnson, though, making moves up into the 4th spot, gets to the inside of the 53, and Joe Beaver, as they will work down the back straightaway. Johnson will go high. Hafertepe now down low, trying to challenge for second on Swindell. Side by side, exiting turn number 4. Sammy Swindell will hold off the 15H as they work into turns 1 and 2.
Hafertepe to the inside in turn 1 and 2 this time. He'll dink the inside lane. Could be side by side. Can't quite make the pass again. He can catch up to him. Can't quite make the pass. He'll try and dive bomb again in turn number 3. Looking to slide job. Can't quite get side by side. Now he's finally got it. Second place man, Sam Hafertepe Jr.
They were side by side for 5th. Give it to the deluxe crates number 56 of Davey Heskin. Now setting his sights on the 41 of Jason Johnson. Swindell trying to fight back on the outside line on Hafertepe. Hafertepe with a good run, exiting turn number 2 off the bottom. Now he'll go to the cushion in turns 3 and 4. Keep your eye on Brian Brown, though, as he runs the cushion. He'll have lap cars to deal with in just a moment, as he will have Fredrickson working to the inside. He will have Higday working to the outside right in front of him. Then there's Jamie Ball in the mix. So 3 lap cars right in front of Brian Brown. Sam Hafertepe Jr. watching, trying to look for an opportunity, hoping he can close in here, as we'll come around this time to 7 laps to go.
Big problems now for Brian Brown. Lap traffic holding him up.
Boy, trying to get around Higday and got held up in a big way. Hafertepe closing in ever so slightly, but is this enough to give him a chance to try to run down Blackjack? Into turns 1 and 2. This time it will stand 2.128 seconds, so making up minimal ground on the part of Brian Brown, getting held up in slower traffic. This time into turn 3, and up turn number 4, the Casey's General Store number 21 will pocket 10 grand. Your champion is Brian Brown.
He picked up his first ever Arnold Motor Supply 360 Nationals. Give it up for Brian Brown!
Yeah! Woo! Man, this feels good. Just thankful for every single body on this team. You know, I've been waiting a long time for this night, and never thought I could do it. And
tonight you didn't change your line except for lap traffic. Was that the plan the whole time?
Well, I felt so good up there, you know, really the whole feature, and believe it or not, I didn't even want to lap nobody. I just didn't want to get off, and that impact signs, awnings, and wrap scoreboard's pretty handy. I seen that Sam got past Sammy there, and I didn't really know where he was running.
We're going to get out of the way and let the celebration begin. Race fans, give it up for Blackjack Brian Brown. Sam, real quick, you gave it everything you had. You got by Sammy Swindell, but just not enough to reel in Brian.
No, Brian was really good. Hats off to him and his team. They did a heck of a job. Definitely a class of the field all week long. So, we had an awesome car there. I would have at least liked to add a caution there at the end, to see if we could do anything with them, because I don't think very many guys knew I was running the bottom of 3 and 4 there, and it's where we were making up a lot of time. And I felt like if we could at least had a couple shots at him, I'm not saying we would have passed him, but I just would have liked the opportunity.
Great run tonight.
Thank you.
Our car was too tight for that curb as big as it was, so I messed up a couple times, got the right front wheel up over it, and really slowed down. So it, it's the same thing to let Sam get through there and then let Davey catch up. So I just backed it down a bit to where I can make consistent laps, and it was a little better. I was just trying to catch Brown, run as hard as I could there for a bit, and then try to pick it up. And just stepped over the line there a couple times. So, you know, after that, I just backed it down and ran the best laps I could, you know, smooth laps.
Everybody look right.